Hi, Indira here. This is another Connecting All Hearts guided meditation. Last month, we talked about the holy state of being confused. Confusion, you'll remember, causes us to look outside the recognized boundaries of what we think we know. And it gives us a beginner's mind and allows spirit to speak something that we might not have been able to hear previously. That's why confusion is a holy state of mind. It creates a teachable experience. This month, we're taking that dynamic to the next octave. What happens when confusion tips over to the point of panic? When disruption becomes chaos? What happens when nothing makes sense to you anymore? Is there a gift in that? And does that sound a little bit like what's going on right now? And the answer, of course, is yes, that is what's happening. And yes, there is a gift in it. It's called the dark night of the soul. This is beyond mere confusion. This is about transformation. We are literally incarnated on the earth in order to learn and grow, right? So we need change in order to do that. And we don't like change. Most humans, in fact, in order to transform, insist on being upended. So change sometimes comes as an unwelcome lightning bolt, even if that's something that we really need. But are you familiar with the Bible verse that says, all things work together for good for those who love the Lord? Well, the esoteric meaning of that verse is when a society or a person or the earth is out of balance, the unseen hand of God, or to say it differently, the laws of physics and karma, begin to have their way with us. We see it playing out in climate change very clearly. The earth is out of balance, and we absolutely must change our ways. This same concept applies to our lives. Now, the cosmic will of God is love and harmony for the human race. And if the opposite of that is prevalent, then the energy, well, there will be always a force working in the background to try to bring it back together. And the greater the unbalance, the harsher the rebalance, right? Free will, of course, is always at play. In fact, free will is itself a cosmic force. That's why we have to align our will with cosmic will. But most often, humans use their will in service of their egos, right? So left to our own devices, we tend to become more and more unbalanced as time goes by. But there comes a time when we become willing, on a soul level, if not consciously, to transform. We may not consciously request the experience that we get, but we have become weary of living from our egos. We're very, very tired of the results, and we're weary of the dark effort it takes to always try to stay on top. And so we yearn to be unburdened, and that yearning is a prayer. And the answer to your prayer will take different shapes. We don't know what it will take to shake us free, do we? The dark night of the soul may be difficult, but you know what? There's no way out but through. And the result of staying the course will be better than you thought possible. It's like you're struggling with something in your life, struggling and struggling and struggling. And then somebody comes along and hands you a tool that you didn't even know existed. And that tool works. And from now on, you have that tool at your disposal. You can apply it to every difficulty in your life, right? And this is called ascension. This is called enlightenment. So let's start the rebalancing process, shall we? We do so by aligning with cosmic will. It makes things a lot easier. So now I invite you to take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it to the count of 7 and release through the mouth, releasing, relaxing, letting go. Again, take a deep breath through the nose and hold it to the count of 7. And release your breath through your mouth, feeling your body release and relax. One last time, take a deep breath through your nose and hold it to the count of 7 and release. Feeling your body completely let go. We are going to sense the energies in our bodies, and we are going to balance those energies using our will. We are going to agree and align with the divine cosmic purpose of rebalancing and enlightenment. Rebalancing and enlightenment. Rebalancing and enlightenment. You're sensing the energies in your body beginning to cooperate with your will. That's right. This is shamanic work. And now I'd like to have you tune in to the energy of a place in your life that is unbalanced. Perhaps in your family, in your love life. Certainly there are energies around humanity's collective journey toward God that you could tune into. Tune into your particular area of concern. Yes, that's right. Now sit with those energies a moment and sense the imbalance of it. Feel it in your body. You might envision these energies as stormy clouds in your body. Feel that movement? Yes, can't you just see those shapes pulling and changing? Remember the Hermetic principle, as above, so below, as above, and as within, so without as within. This is shamanic work. That which is transpiring in the cosmos is happening within your physical body. And that which is happening in your body is transpiring in each molecule and atom of your body. As above, so below. As within, so without. Now you're pulling away, zooming out, seeing these congested cloud energies, these stormy shapes, seeing them now from a more of a distance. That's right. Getting perspective, still feeling them in your body, but now imagining them too as a panorama around you. Watching and feeling the movement, the pull toward balance. Yes. Holy Spirit, may I align with the divine purpose of the cosmos. May I match my intentions with that of divine harmony. May I allow the rebalancing in my own body. in my life, my community, in the collective unconscious. And may the rebalancing emerge with ease and grace as I allow. Allow, relax, and allow. Relaxing now around the shifting energies. Relaxing, I trust. I relax. I use my will to permit the energies of the earth to rebalance. I allow the energies in my life to rebalance. I consent to rebalancing the energies in my relationships. In this moment, I gently rest the navigation of my life away from my ego and instead place it with the trust of a child in the hands of the Spirit. You are now given a vision of divine balance. How does it seem? What is the music of divine balance? What is the aroma? Imagine it. This is what I energize now, Holy Spirit, with my will. This is what I imagine now. This is what I will for myself and for humanity now, in alignment with Holy Spirit. I see it in the shapes of the clouds, and I trust the changes. I align with the cosmos, and so it is. So it is. Let us speak gratitude to all light workers who have joined us in this work. Let us give thanks to the Spirit and cosmic will of our Creator. As we bring our attention back to our bodies, zooming back in now, remembering to relax into divine purpose. We feel in our bodies, our causal bodies, that harmony has been set into motion. Yes. Take a deep breath now. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. We are living on the razor's edge these days. We must align ourselves, not only daily, but in every moment. And that's why we have practiced presence. That's why we have meditated. That's why we have meditated together. This is why we agreed to come into incarnation at this time in history. I am so privileged to be here with you in this moment. I love you.